Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in. So today's video, we are doing something totally different than outdoor stuff. Today is a tech video. So we picked up one of these Oculus Quest 2 from Amazon and works pretty good. It, I have a flight simulator and sitting in a cockpit of one of the planes there, it looks like everything just looks so real, so it's really cool. But anyways, so it's a standalone unit, and if you wish to hook it to your computer, you can. But you have to pick up an extra cable. You can either order the cable from the manufacturer, but they are quite expensive. They're about $100 Canadian. Or you can spend 30, 35 bucks, 40 bucks on Amazon and get a aftermarket cable that plugs into your computer. There are two things to consider when doing this. You have to first, before you do any ordering, check your computer specs to make sure it matches and it meets your minimum requirements to run this kind of stuff. Two, you have to make sure you have a USB plug that will adapt to the cable that you purchase. The manufacturer cable comes with, what is it? I don't know how long it is, but it's like 5 meters or something. But it's a USB C cable on one end, which plugs into the headset, and then the other end is also USB-C. If you're not sure what that is, I don't have one in front of me because it's already plugged in. It basically is like for if you have a cell phone, depending on your cell phone adapter and all that, or your Apple products, that's what that is. It's a smaller USB connector. If, like the most rest of us, I don't have a USB-C connection on my computer. I have my USB 3.0 on the back, as well as my USB 2 on the front panel. There's two of them. So it does require a USB 3 Gen 1, I think, or whatever it is. But anyways, it requires USB 3 for best performance. Anyway, so what I ended up ordering with it, because I did make a bit of a mistake. So my video is more or less, I looked up online, a few people touched on this, but they didn't get into detail. I picked up the USB 3. This one here is for the Quest. The problem is, does it have it here? No, it doesn't even say it on this package. But anyways, I guess that's maybe why I didn't notice it. The one that I ordered is the same charging ports as what comes in the box, except for it's longer. And this is for hooking it to the computer. The other one is just for plugging it into the wall. This one is USB-C on both ends. And I didn't realize that until I got it. And I don't have a connection for that. So, went back on Amazon. And I ordered an adapter. So you have USB 3.0, which is important, and USB-C female. So female, male. Though that goes to the computer, this goes to the end of this particular cable. If you order this, or if you order the Oculus cable from them, it's also going to be USB-C on both ends. If you don't have the adapter, the connection on your computer, you're going to need an adapter. Hopefully it works. But if you are ordering, this is what I got from these guys. You can see that there. And it's made in China, of course. And it is 3.0 USB, which is the main thing. While I was waiting for this, because it took 2 days, so we were at Walmart picking up a couple things, so I figured let me run over to the Walmart electronic area. I did pick up a Walmart USB adapter, USB-C to USB 3.0, but it wasn't 3.0. It was just a generic one. I tried it, and the Oculus didn't recognize, and it didn't come up on the system. When I plugged it in, no matter what plug I put it into back on my computer, it wouldn't recognize it. So that went back. This one came as a 2-pack. It is what it is. I think it was like 20 bucks, I think. 20 bucks Canadian. This was 30 Canadian. So at least this way, if you buy this one from them, it's about 110 bucks plus or minus Canadian. So this is cheaper. And again, if I made the mistake of not making sure that it was, because they do come in USB-C to USB, regular size. I could say, I don't know what it's called technically, sorry, everything is regular size. And unfortunately, instead of having to spend another 30, 40 bucks, whatever, I just ended up trying one of these from Amazon. And I made sure that this that I ordered, in the description, it stated that it was USB 3.0, which is the minimum requirements for the Oculus. So I plugged it in. When I tested one of these type of cables that was just USB to USB-C, that wasn't, it's for charging, for cell phones and stuff, it would still connect to the computer, but it was only getting like a 300 megabyte on the test. Pardon me. So plug this one in with this one, and I'm getting a 2.1 gigabyte transfer rate as per the test. So I don't know, I would assume that's good, but it's green lights on the test and on the connection desktop manager there, so it's green lights, so that's a good thing. The only thing is with this, when you get the aftermarket ones, they're, from what people have said, and I can kind of agree, I haven't tested one of the original one, manufacturer one, but these are heavier cable, so if it is on, if you're wearing it, if you're moving around, you might, you may more uncomfortable kind of thing, but you know what? To each their own, kind of figure out what you got to work with. We didn't want to spend the extra getting the cable from them. Why? When you don't have to, right? Anyways, so again, just to recap, if you're getting one of these and you are not getting an aftermarket cable that is USB-C, plugs into here, and then the other end will plug into your computer, which is USB 3.0. This will only come in a USB-C on both ends. You will need an adapter if you don't have a USB-C on your computer. If you built your computer, hopefully you bought a PCI Express card that has it and you're good to go, but I didn't. I haven't needed one of those, so I didn't put one in, and I don't have a computer store that's local. And besides that, that's it. So besides that, hope everybody's doing well and everybody's being safe. And again, today is a tech day, a little bit of a computer day of giving all this kind of stuff. So, but overall, yeah, 2.1 gigabytes. This says it's rated up to 5, but I'm getting 2.1 transfer rate on my Oculus Quest 2, and I'm pairing it to the computer. Besides that, hope everybody's doing well. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I think this is one of the first techie kind of videos that I've done. Again, I don't know that, I may miss something here, but I didn't see anybody do a review or discuss this kind of a connection if you don't have it on your computer. Some people did do comparisons of the Oculus cable compared to the aftermarket ones, but this is again one last shot on it for you. So that's a product I got off of Amazon.ca, and it's a 2-pack, and it's USB to USB-C. All right, guys. So have a good day and be safe.